Test 1, 2, test. Test 1.
Test, 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 test 1, 2. Test, test, test. Test, test.
Do you know if they need any help with the box?
I don't know, actually. Test, test. Test, test, test. 1, 2, test, 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 test.
Put it in my pocket. It's green, so I think it's on.
Tape it on you?
Yeah, I can just hold it probably. You want me to hold it for you? Like this part?
Well, I think I'm standing out.
It's all just okay. We'll make it work.
I'll just take the hat one as well.
I'll follow you around, like connected to you. Yeah, I guess. So I'll give it to you. Yep. Found stuff. High school.
Told me if this cable gets moved.
Well, welcome to Family Sports Arena. Tonight is senior night, and hopefully we'll be getting underway soon as the balloon arch is set up. This is what's known as technical difficulties. Waiting for the balloon arch to get it set up. Tonight the Raiders will be recognizing and celebrating 7 seniors. Number 51, Edison Barnes. Number 17, Ian Beck. Number 27, Jake Kroll. Number 9, Luke Damrath. Number 13, Alex Gregory. Number 24, Dylan Paranjape. And number 25, Reese Peterson. So the seniors will be out soon with their parents, and hopefully we'll get those ceremonies underway.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Family Sports Center for tonight's contest between the visiting Poudre School District Impalas and your Regis Jesuit Raiders. Tonight we celebrate Senior Night 2024. For tonight's special celebration, we are excited to introduce our senior players and our senior manager. Please join me in recognizing the class of 2024 Regis Jesuit hockey players. First, forward, number 51, Edison Barnes. He is accompanied by his parents, Melissa, Chris, and Sean, and deeply loved by his brother Rowan and sister Aiden, who unfortunately could not be here tonight. In the stands, he is also supported by his grandmother, Joan Schaefer. Congratulations, Edison. Our next senior, our captain, forward, number 17, Ian Beck. Ian is accompanied by his parents, Cammie and Kevin, his sister, Emily, and his brother, Eli. Congratulations, Ian.
While we're waiting, Ian, according to the very cool program put together, Ian Beck's favorite movie is Old School.
Next senior defenseman, number 27, Jake Groel. Jake is accompanied by his parents, Jennifer and Jonathan, and his sister, Cicely. Congratulations, Jake.
2 tidbits from Jake's senior profile. Favorite quote: "You can't be warm if you don't chop logs." And his favorite movie, this is a good one, and very, very typical of Jake, Kung Fu Panda.
Our next senior defenseman, number 9, Luke Damrath. Luke is accompanied by his parents, Tammy and Will, his brother Clayton, his Uncle John and Aunt Jenny, and Uncle Daryl. Congratulations, Luke.
Luke with a more eclectic choice as his favorite movie of Whiplash.
Okay.
I did not have that on my bingo card. Old School, Top Gun, yeah, I had those. Edison Barnes' favorite movie is The Hangover. Go figure.
Okay, well.
But Luke Damrath with Whiplash.
Our next senior forward, number 13, Alex Gregory. Alex is accompanied by his father, Darren, and also deeply loved by his mother, Tisha, and sister Maggie, who unfortunately could not be here tonight. Congratulations, Alex.
Greg's favorite movie, John? Forrest Gump.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Good choice. Proud of Greg for that.
Our next senior, defenseman number 24, Dylan Perenjape. Dylan is accompanied by his parents Celeste and Girish, and deeply loved by his sister Mira, who unfortunately could not be here tonight. Congratulations, Dylan.
Dylan's favorite NHL player, Cale Makar, a good choice by Dylan, who may be one of the only people in this rink who could keep up with Cale Makar.
Our next senior forward, number 25, Reese Peterson. Reese is accompanied by his mother, Ginger Peterson, and also deeply loved by his father, Jeff Peterson, and Karen Rickard, who unfortunately could not be here tonight.
Reese's favorite NHL player,
Congratulations, Reese.
Need to talk over varsity baseball coach Matt Darr. Favorite NHL player, David Pasternak, and his favorite movie.
And finally, our manager, Avery Whalen. Avery is accompanied by her mother, Tara Whalen, and also deeply loved by her father, Kevin, and her siblings, Bailey and Dylan, who unfortunately could not be here tonight. Congratulations and thank you, Avery. Once again, please join us to recognize and celebrate our class of 2024 seniors.
And we just want to point out that our managers, Avery Whalen and Ava Lindberg, do a ton for this team and for the players. They're here all the time. They spend hours helping the team, and we appreciate what they do.
Now, so I'll make sure, because I still got to do the lineups and everything, so we should be good. We need some music, though. It's quiet.
All right, well, excuse me as I cough into the headphone. Well, welcome to senior night. Welcome to senior night at Family Sports Center. Regis taking on the Poudre School District, also known as Fort Collins. Joined by my broadcast partner, John Osgood. John, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. This is kind of a bittersweet evening, I guess, right? With this team playing so well, but we're kind of getting to that point where we're getting ready to say goodbye to some guys that have been really important to this program. So,
yeah, and you know, John, you've been with the program a long. You and your family have been with the program a year longer than we have. I'll just say a few words, and then you know, you can follow up. The 7 seniors are just they're just tremendous people. They're great teammates. It just so happens that they're also really good hockey players.
yeah, definitely. I mean, we've gotten to know some of them. You and I have gotten to know some of them probably a little better than others, but a couple of them I've watched play for 10 years now almost. So and I was texting this morning with Ian Beck's dad, and I said, you know, I can't believe we're at this point, and I'm going to be at Ian's senior night. I can remember him when he was 8, 9 years old. It's just incredible, but they've also got to remember they got a hockey game to win tonight, and this is really the end of this very, very, very difficult stretch that the Raiders have had and have plowed through the Chassa season, and this is a team that beat us earlier in the season.
Yeah,
pretty soundly.
So just before Christmas, I think a week or two before Christmas, this Poudre team soundly beat the Raiders. I mean, really, their worst loss of the year, really, in Colorado. They looked really good, and they put it to the Raiders. So,
and look, we had some players out. We had some sick kids. We had some players. You know, I think Easton Sparks. He had a rough game that night. One of the only times that we've seen our goaltending really struggle, and it was just one of those games. It was just not their night, and hopefully tonight's a completely different story, because I'm sure these guys from Fort Collins and Poudre Valley would love nothing more than to come down here and spoil this senior night for the Raiders.
Yeah, when you're either number 1 or number 2, depending on which poll, you've got a big fat target on you, and everybody wants to beat you. I will say this, you know, both Mark and Avery played with Edison and Greg and Jake and Luke last year.
For 2 years. For
yeah,
Avery,
and, you know, and all these seniors, they're role models. They are always very good to the underclassmen, very kind to the underclassmen, giving them rides, looking out for them. All these seniors are the kind of kids that you want your boys and your grandkids playing hockey with and playing sports with.
No question. No question. It's a good group. Speaking of Luke Damrath, I mean, just. And we don't need to get into too many personal stories, but Luke was on the first travel team that Avery was on when Avery was 8 years old. I mean, and his dad was a coach. It's just remarkable to me that we're here, and this is sort of one of the last times we're going to get to see them play. We're going to get to see them play a bunch in the Chassa playoffs, hopefully all the way to a state championship. But yeah, it's like you're smiling but you're crying all at the same time watching these guys, and this is like you said, this is a fantastic group of seniors.
Parents as well. All these senior parents are just really, really good people, really nice people. So yeah, it's the last regular season home game. Raiders will play Resurrection Christian a week from tomorrow, and then moving on to the Colorado State playoffs.
Yep. And you get through tonight, and you're probably the #1 seed going into the playoffs. And but we'll talk about that at the end of the game more than at the beginning. So let's get into tonight's lineups real quick. Not many changes. You've heard all of this before. The captain, senior Ian Beck, centering Nolan Williams and Parker Brenner. Vincent Cieslak, number 92, centering Reese Peterson and Edison Barnes. Number 16, sophomore Alex Warat, centering number 37, Harry Sorensen, number 81, Avery Osgood, and number 7, Anthony Otero, centering number 15, Andrew Brennick, and number 13, senior Alex Gregory. The defensemen, no real changes here. Dylan Parent-Joppe, senior, number 24, paired with number 27, Jake Kroll. Number 9, Luke Damrath, senior, paired with number 6, Jeremy Kornmesser. Number 5, Zach Lorenzo, paired with number 8, Cedar Regan. And the goalie tonight will be, Chris?
Mark Brousseau will be in goal.
Number 1, Mark Brousseau in goal, and number 33, Easton Sparks, backing him up. Out of the lineup, number 10, Evan Mahalik, number 11, Drew Fate, number 22, Jack Daly, number 23, Ryder Worth, and number 29, Shea Porter. So we got through that just in time for the announcements of the starting lineups and the national anthem. And we'll be back shortly. We've got a bunch of shout outs and everything all through the evening. So really looking forward to this. So we'll be quiet for a minute here, right, Chris?
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen.
It's hard for me, but I'll do my best.
Contest between the visiting Poudre School District Impalas and your Regis Jesuit Raiders. At this time, we would first like to announce the starters for Poudre. Number 14, Max Bronson. Number 20, Daniel Campbell. Number 73, John Clark. Number 71, Danny Madlander. Number 95, Hayden Williamson. And between the pipes, number 30, Hayden Stoltz. And now the starting lineup for your Regis Jesuit Raiders. Number 17, forward Ian Beck. Number 51, forward Edison Barnes. Number 13, forward Alex Gregory.
Sensing a theme here, John.
Number 9, defenseman Luke Damrath. Number 27, defenseman Jake Crowell. And between the pipes, number 1, goaltender Mark Brousseau.
Thank you to baseball coach Matt Darr for being the MC tonight.
At this time, we ask that you please stand for prayer, followed by the singing of our national anthem as performed by senior Francis Sullivan. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for today, and we thank you for the opportunity to compete tonight. We thank you for these seniors and the gifts they've given to our program the last several years. We pray that you bless all athletes and coaches tonight and officials and keep them safe, God. Again, we thank you for the many blessings you give us each and every day.
Whose broad stripes
Well, John, I have to say that's the best national anthem of the year.
That was fantastic.
Thank you to, I believe it was Frances Sullivan, senior Regis, for doing the national anthem.
She did a really nice job. That was
No doubt.
was really, really well done.
All right, now that we have had the Poudre Impalas sitting around waiting for half an hour.
Is that what they are, the Impalas?
I guess so, yeah.
All right, so it's 6:09, so yeah, a little bit of a late start tonight, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, Chris.
Yeah, those of you who are progressive rock fans, I hope that the Raiders tame Impala. John does not know what I'm talking about. Some of you might. All right, we are underway with the all-senior 5 to start. Here we go, face-off won by Ian Beck. We'll go back to Poudre, throwing up the side to be gathered by Luke Damrath. Chipped up, and immediately Luke Damrath puts that into the Raider bench. So we'll have a face-off with 10 seconds having elapsed in the first period. Face-off to Mark Brusso's right. Looks like the Raiders might be a little fatigued by the long festivities. Puck and Greg skates.
Good block by Greg right
yeah,
there.
good block by Alex Gregory. Poudre will control the puck on the right side. And Raiders back to the point, number 14. Reverse it back to 13. Shot, that was deflected dangerously past Mark. That'll get out. That'll go over a stick. That'll be on net on the Poudre goalie. Be covered up.
That's a good job by Greg, making sure to get in there and make him cover up that puck, so the Raiders get a face-off deep in the Poudre zone. Bring out Warat, Osgood, and Sorensen.
Yep. On defense on this shift will be Zach Lorenzo on the left point and Cedar Regan on the right point. Back to Lorenzo. A shot that got through. Puck's loose. I don't know what happened. Poudre goalie doesn't have a stick. Let's see if the Raiders can put the puck on net. They're not able to. Puck it's out. Pitchforked by Alex Warat. A mess of people there. That it's going to be gathered by Sorensen, but in his skates. Puck along the boards. Be gathered by Zach Lorenzo. I think what you're going to see, excuse me, it's going to take a little bit of time for both teams to kind of get going after a long kind of pregame. Lorenzo throws it up the boards. That goes out. Oh, boy. Nolan Williams, excuse me, Vincent Cieslak almost gone there.
Yeah, Osgood had a chip, was trying to chip it to him, but just didn't quite get there.
Cieslak reverses. A little casual play by the Raiders. And now go up to Edison Barnes. Oh, nice stick play by number 7 on Poudre Valley. Yeah.
Raiders will get back to sort of, it looks like they're kind of regular lines.
Yep.
Obviously had that senior starting line.
Puck along the board. Cieslak trying to keep it in on the left boards. Kept in by Luke Damrath. Kept in again by, well, no, squeezed out, kind of trickled out on Luke Damrath. That'll be dumped in the zone by Luke. We're just under 2 minutes into the period.
That puck there by Peterson. Peterson looking for that.
Looking
what
for
he's
somebody.
kind of known for, that spin around and bring it back and backhand in front.
Peterson battling on the left boards by himself. Edison Barnes smartly pulled up there. Looked like he wanted to hit the guy, and the guy put his head down. Smart play by Edison. Cieslak with a puck. He'll reverse it.
Good play by Kornmesser.
Nice step up by Jeremy. Another good play by Jeremy, and good job to hold up his man. Cieslak over to Damrath. Damrath on the left side. Damrath was trying to get it in front.
Brenner that came out with Ian. Well, Ian's not out yet.
No, Beck is out.
Oh, Beck is out. It's Nolan that's not out yet. Okay.
Puck reversed, and that'll be gathered by Nolan. Raiders are offside. They tag up. Dylan Paranjapi skates over the puck. This is going to be. Oh boy, Mark, gotta play that. Play it or cover it up. That was a little nerve-wracking for this parent. Mark's either got to play it or cover it. Did neither, but it's not in the net. Beck chips it in. Nolan Williams will pursue. Back to Paranjapi on the left side. Shot blockered off the side of the.
Great pass.
Goal!
Ian Beck from Dylan Paranjape. What a pass by Paranjape out front.
Well, senior to senior.
Look, I mean, the way things were going early, you wanted to see the Raiders start to activate that forecheck just a little bit. And they got it going right there. And look what you get.
Well, an early goal by senior and captain Ian Beck on a pass from Dylan Paranjape. Not much the Poudre goalie could do about that. So early in the first period, Raiders up 1-0. And Reese Peterson taken off the ice for some reason. I don't know why. Skater. I don't know what's going on. Maybe an equipment issue? I don't understand.
It had to be an equipment issue.
All right. Dylan Paranjape with a poke check along the boards. Number 95 for Poudre. Shot high over the net. That was dangerous. Raiders, oh boy. Shot, 2 saves by Mark. Boy, 2 big saves there.
Yeah.
Edison Barnes dangling, just missed.
Wow.
Puck goes back to Zach Lorenzo, chips it up off the glass into the zone. Raiders will change up their skaters, and that gets out. And Cedar Regan falls down. Partial break for Poudre.
Nice stick by Zach Lorenzo.
Great play by Zach. Poudre again with another break here.
Another great stick by Lorenzo. Avery Osgood coming the other way.
Avery Osgood with speed on the right side, curling around.
Oh!
Did that? What a save. Nice pass by Avery. I think was trying to hit. Was he trying to hit
That's
Harry?
That's Harry.
Very good save by the Poudre goalie.
Yeah, it didn't look like Harry got much on that.
No.
On his
Great
stick.
idea by Avery, though. Poudre goalie is Hayden Stoles.
All right, that's going to be icing on Poudre Valley. And before we get too much deeper tonight, Chris, I want to thank our sponsor. Tonight's game sponsored by the grandparents of one of our seniors, Jake Kroll. Sponsored by Harborview Farms. Harborview Farms is in Maryland, owned and operated by Herman and Christy Hill, which are Jake Kroll's grandparents, and we thank them for sponsoring tonight, and especially on such an important night for Jake and the seniors.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, so Otero, Brennick, and there should be Alex Gregory out there. Poudre with blocker and save by Mark.
Nice positioning right there.
Yeah, I like when he's out of the net a little bit. Tells me I don't know what I'm doing, but talking about in terms of goaltending, he's usually right. But Poudre's had some chances. Yeah, Poudre's had some chances, and puck in the skates, kind of sloppy hockey right now, but Raiders are winning 1-0. We're going to have some shout-outs for grandparents and aunts and uncles and all those kinds of things. Ian Beck. Oh, and this could be Nolan Williams. Nice save by Hayden Stoltz, the Poudre goalie, on Nolan Williams, who was trying to go low. Shot through. That'll be gathered by Nolan
Good
Williams.
Stick there by Kornmesser to
Nolan
lift the
Williams.
stick. He
Shot.
gets tripped.
No
Nothing
call.
on the backside.
This line is buzzing right now. Nolan Williams kept in somehow by Ian Beck. I don't know how he kept it in. Nolan Williams on the left side. Williams over to Brenner. Brenner was trying to get it all the way over across the crease. Nolan Williams with the puck. Puck comes out in front. That's going to be iced. That might be on Mark. No, it's going to be icing.
Poudre's going to have to ice the puck again. And, you know, that goal got the Raiders going a little bit. Now they're playing more on the Poudre end of things than early in the game. It was kind of unusual to see Poudre sort of dominating play in the Regis end for the first 2 minutes of the game. Cieslak out for the faceoff. Wins it back to Kornmesser.
Back to Barnes. Barnes in the kicks it forward to Vincent Cieslak on the right boards. Peterson Throws it out in front.
Oh, man,
boy.
what a pass.
As you were saying, John, about Reese. Back to Damrath, who keeps it in.
Good keep by Damrath right there.
Poudre with a 2-on-1 here. Shot off of Mark's glove, shot high.
Good save.
Yeah. Poudre's getting chances early on.
Yeah,
Mark
cover
will
that
cover
up and get a face off.
So our understanding, Reese Peterson's his dad Jeff and grandmother are watching tonight from Cabo San Lucas in Mexico. That doesn't sound terrible.
It doesn't sound terrible. Jeff and grandmother's name is Betty?
Betty, yes.
All right, so.
We're happy to be here, but we wouldn't mind being there. So shout out to the Petersons.
Yeah, and to Reese's stepmother, Karen Ricard, provided us some of that information.
And puck goes up to Barnes on the right side, and he runs out a little bit of real estate. Nice stick by the Poudre player.
Yeah, good back check there by the Poudre Valley defenseman right there.
They're quick, and that puck goes in. That was blocked by Zach Lorenzo and chipped up by the Raiders. Raiders will get it out. Harry Sorensen first person. Harry with speed on the left side. Harry dangling. Yeah, Harry's fell down, but it was a good defensive play by the Impalas. So puck bounces off
Harry's
Sorensen's
got to
stick.
move that puck.
Yep. I'm sure Coach Ott will remind him of that.
He's just got to move that puck.
Osgood behind the net. He'll go back to Regan, over to Lorenzo. Raiders don't have anybody in front of the net.
Oh, they did there. Harry was in front.
Puck bounces off. Excuse me. Puck will not be icing. Goes back to Cedar Regan with a hard pass to Harry Sorensen. That will be icing. We'll work in our shout outs to seniors, family and friends during the TV timeouts. Face off to Brousseau's left, goes back to number 76, shot.
Good save by Brousseau there.
I like the rebound.
He was a little bit screened there too.
Over to Williams on the left side. Williams blowing by. Oh, beautiful look. Beautiful look to Beck. And
Beck gets tripped.
Yeah.
Wow, no call.
Yeah, neither ref called that. Gathered by Beck, will throw it in. Dylan Paranjape down on the point. Raiders need to drop one back on with Dylan Paranjape pursuing. Puck along the boards, kept in by Brenner and Williams. And that's gathered by Brenner, was trying to get it. Kept in by Ian Beck on the left boards. A Brenner. Oh, I would have liked to see Brenner shoot it. I think he was trying to hit Beck in front. Oh boy. Partial breakaway. Shot, saved by Mark.
Yeah, good back check work by Dylan, but also good save by Brousseau right there. I mean, the shots have to be pretty close to even right now, even though the Raiders are putting a lot of offensive pressure. Because
only there was a way to tell you that. We just don't have that kind of capability. Poudre's getting some good brushes out of the Raider zone. Shot.
They are.
Number
95 is probably their best player.
Yeah, he's
Hayden
fast.
Williamson.
Yeah, he flashes. I mean, he is flashing right now, and they're offside. A nice layup by number 19 to not shoot the puck. Good sportsmanship by number 19 for Poudre to not shoot it. Shots are 7-7. Raiders with an initial kind of flurry, but
I told you it was even, Chris. Son's gonna have a busy night.
I want him to be too busy.
Let's lock down defensively, and so Cieslak, Barnes, and Peterson out right now. Looks like Peterson's equipment issue is resolved.
Good. That'll be chipped in by Poudre. Go behind the net. Mark will play it up to Reese Peterson. That's one thing you will see with Mark, an active stick. Be a big help for the defenseman. Just got to be careful. Cieslak was going, and Cieslak
got to
is
stop to get, good play by Peterson.
Cieslak went to dump it in, gets through.
Raiders are offsides, apparently.
It's going to be a delayed offside on the Raider.
Well, it's going to go all the way down, though, because he had to.
So I think you heard it during the ceremonies, but the Barnes family has asked us to give shout-outs to his older brother, Rowan, who is at the Milwaukee School of Engineering and playing his own hockey game, apparently, and his older sister, Aiden Barnes, who's studying in Madrid, Spain.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're worldwide tonight, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like, I mean, I'm happy being here, but it sounds like people getting to do some cool stuff. Cabo, Spain, family sports. All right, Avery Osgood with a nice hit. Yeah, in the left corner. Puck along the boards.
This line is active tonight, and they were active yesterday afternoon.
Nice play by Cedar Regan to just kind of chop that puck into the corner. Good work to win the puck battle there. Harry Sorensen, and that'll get to Warop, but he's hooked. Good defensive play.
That stayed
and
in.
Lorenzo stays in. Raiders need to get somebody in front of the net. Over to Osgood. Like to see the Raiders simplify things a little bit. Maybe just try to put some pucks on net.
Put the puck on the net.
Harry Sorensen just got away with a
interception.
trip.
Osgood!
And
oh, he needed to turn and shoot a little quicker. Nice interception. Raiders maintain possession, though.
Puck chipped over the net by Harry Sorensen back to Lorenzo. And that shot does not get through.
Raiders are tired now.
Yep.
5:18.
5:18 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Raiders. Ian Beck out. Puck gets out. And number 95.
Harry really needs a line change right now.
Number 95, who's been flying. Shot. And I like Mark's
save
positioning.
by Mark Rousseau right there.
Way out of his crease.
Like the activity from the Wara line right now, so they've looked good the first few shifts. Back out with the Brenner line.
Puck chipped out, not able to get out. Raiders have numbers here, 3-on-2 for the Raiders. Back to Williams, over to.
Oh my!
Oh, Brenner was trying to hit back on the side.
Well, that was a good stick by the Poudre Valley goaltender right there. Nice stick. Otherwise, that's a goal.
We know, from our days of youth hockey. Hold that thought. Nice play by Ian Beck, and that puck is loose. Over to Brenner, but Brenner couldn't corral it. Chipped up the boards.
This line showed up ready to play tonight. That's for sure.
Puck's chipped out by Poudre. .4:15 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Raiders. Out, gets out of the zone. Cieslak will stop it. He's going to chip it in. Smart play by Cieslak to get it in. Raiders will try to activate their forecheck. That puck will go off the Poudre player, number 95, his skate.
Kind of wonder if 95, he just left the ice, but 95 doesn't spend too much time on the bench, I'll tell you that. Oh, nice shot by Cieslak and forces the cover. We'll get a Raiders face-off down deep in the Poudre Valley zone.
The Poudre Valley Fort Collins kids all played for NOCO youth hockey. And one thing you know from NOCO youth hockey is they're always smart defensively.
And
really
physical.
Physical, but not dirty. Good.
But not dirty, physical.
Good defensive hockey. Oh my goodness!
Barnes, I don't know how the goalie saw that.
That is a ridiculous save by the Poudre goalie Hayden Stoltz to just knock that out. To knock that out with his glove. Not the most graceful play by Mark there. John is wincing a little bit.
Sorry.
Puck. Gets out. And Reese Peterson will get it. He'll skate it out. Jeremy Cormaster's got some room. He'll chip it in. Smart play by Jeremy. Jeremy's going to pursue his own puck as he had speed going through.
Oh, big hit by Jeremy Cormaster right there.
They go back to number 83.
Nice save by Brousseau. Rebound. Get back in position. Oh.
All
comes out, and the Raiders
that
escape.
puck's thrown back in.
Offsides.
2:40 remaining in the.
Still offsides.
Puck chipped up by Jeremy Cormesser, goes off of Alex Gregory.
Good chip by Gregory to get that, to avoid the icing.
Boy, one thing that's noticeable is that this Poudre team when they get out of their zone, they break out with speed.
Well, not only that, but they like the cross ice passes into space. Good stop by Brousseau. He'll shut that down. We'll get the Beck line back out. And the Regis coaches are clearly kind of looking to match up on Poudre Valley. You saw them waiting. I don't know. You don't have to wait too much to send out Beck's line, but nonetheless.
All right. 2:12 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Raiders. Up to Williams. Williams is trying to hit Brenner on a stretch pass. It's dumped back in. Jake Kroll will be the first person there. Jake reverses it back to Ian Beck. That goes out and takes a very favorable.
One of those good bounces.
And the Raiders may have a penalty shot here. They're going to get a power play. They may get a penalty shot here. We will see. We will see. Raiders are the extra man. They're going to get a power play. And no
penalty shot.
No penalty shot. It was close. In the hockey world, John, that's one of those what you consider a good penalty. If you're Poudre.
Yeah, you're not going to see too many calls tonight. It seems like the referees here are going to let them play, but that one has to be called right there. So, maybe Osgood.
See if the Raiders can get a power play goal here. Back on the left side over to Brenner at the circle. Back to Beck. Beck's shot was trying to get it through to Osgood, who's in front. Brenner on the left side. He'll throw it over to point at Ian Beck. Ian Beck over to Brenner. Over to Williams. Shot. Williams shot it. Was trying to get it to Osgood to deflect it. 1:12 remaining in the period. Let's see if the Raiders can get a power play goal before the period's over. Shot. Dangerous shot. Boy, I think Parker saw high blocker and good save by Hayden Stoltz, the Poudre goalie. Over to Dylan Paranjape on the right side. Dylan Paranjape looking for room. Shot. That does not get through. The Impala is doing a good job of getting in the shooting lanes. Brenner looking for Dylan Paranjape. Jape over to Osgood. Osgood will reverse it back to Beck. Oh, that just missed.
A lot of zone.
31 seconds, a lot of zone time, but I don't know if the Raiders got any shots on goal. And that puck will be chipped wide.
Good
into the zone.
Good play on the body there by Dylan Paranjape.
Yep. So we have 17 seconds left in the Raiders power play, 1-0. I guess they're in no hurry, John. That'll go to Edison Barnes. 4 seconds left. Raiders are running out of time.
Edison should have just taken that all the way in. All right, so 1-0 Raiders after one. Nice period for the Raiders. We'll be back. We'll jump on probably a couple minutes early to do a few more shout outs to some senior family members. And so we'll be back in about 10. Thanks a lot.
All right, we are back for the second period. I think I got John's headset. It's got a much larger head than I do. All right, so we're about to start second period. Cieslak, Peterson, and Barnes shot high over the net, and that's going to go all the way down. That's the danger with going high and wide, is that it's a built-in breakout for the team. Play by Mark, he'll stop it for Lorenzo. Lorenzo will get going. Raiders still on a power play. I can't see how much time is left.
No time.
Okay, well that makes that easy. Shot, nice stick by Zach Lorenzo to ramp it into the netting.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed watching these games back, like after when we rewatch the broadcast, I'm not watching to listen to myself, but the just defensive stability that Lorenzo provides to this team. I mean, just the back checking.
Edison Barnes down on the right side, partial 2-on-1. Was trying to get over. Nice offensive play by Poudre.
Yeah, good back check.
Trying to get over.
Back checking team for sure.
Staple of, I would guess that most of these Poudre players played for NOCO, was very good fundamental hockey, very good in their zone. Poudre on the side, Dangle, nice defensive play. I think that was Dylan Paranjapi, may have been helped out by Peterson.
With the stick.
Yep. Early in the second period, that's going to be icing on the Raiders. So while we have that, we give a shout out to Ian Beck, some family members. Ian has asked us to give a shout out to his great grandmother Irene Lamb, great aunt Rita, and Uncle David Beck in Nebraska City. Hold that thought. We'll get to the rest of it. That'll be gathered by Cedar Regan up the boards. That gets out, and Nolan Williams should not be icing.
Probably going to be icing, yeah. But
he's also asked us to give a shout out, thanks to Grandma Pat Karsting and Carrie, Uncle Mark Beatty in Hastings, Nebraska, sensing a theme with the Becks.
Yep.
And Shelly, Uncle Dustin Everett in Fremont, Nebraska. I feel like I'm calling games on like an AM radio station. That puck will be thrown around the boards. That gets out. That's going to be icing again. All right, great aunt for the Becks. Great aunt Marcia Gam and Uncle Drew Lipinski in Lincoln, Nebraska. And then finally Grandma Lois Legrand in Phoenix, Arizona.
All right. Well, we saw some of them every year out in Omaha.
Yep. Puck goes up the middle. That's not going to be icing. Smart play by the Poudre goalie to tie it up.
Yeah,
with
good job
Williams
by Nolan Williams.
Bearing down.
Pressuring in. The Raiders will get a line change here, coming out with the Warrat line. That line's been solid so far offensively. A lot of play in the Poudre Valley zone. So let's see if they can cash in here.
Face-off was won by the Raiders, but Poudre controls. Lorenzo will chip it up into the glass. Raiders tag up, get back on side. Puck's skated over.
Oh.
Warrock gets the puck. I would like to see Warrock go straight in front of the net, but easier said than done. Poudre player number 7 on the partial break on the side. Nice play by Zach Lorenzo. To John's point, has just looked really solid. Puck's gonna be shot wide. The net. Poudre with the puck behind the net. They throw it out. Knocked away by Mark. Harry Sorensen with the puck. Big hit by number 19 on Poudre.
He's just got to get rid of that puck quicker.
Zach Lorenzo battling for the puck. Chipped out. That'll get out. Tell you, John, the Poudre team came to play. Not surprising, but Raiders got to get rid of the puck sooner. This is going to be a dangerous shot. Good job by Mark to be out of his net and swallow it up. Face-off won by the Raiders. Raiders need the second goal. Get a little breathing room. That puck takes a weird bounce. Whoever said that? No icing. Yeah. I don't know. If I were the defenseman, I'd want that to be icing. I don't know that he could have stopped that.
I don't, but it wasn't because he had a chance to play it. So that might be icing. Nope.
No icing. Puck chipped up the boards by Jeremy Cormaster. Good play along the boards. Edison Barnes, the puck. He'll stop. Chips it up. Looking for Vincent Cieslak. Cieslak up the boards to Peterson on the right side. And that'll be gathered by Damrath. Nice play by Luke. Peterson looking for somebody to get the puck to. Good work along the boards by both teams. And that will get out. And Luke Damrath will be the first person back. He'll chip it up the boards. And Poudre with speed. Good, another save by Mark. Will gather it up and tie it up. And, you know, right now, John, a lot of hockey left, but not drastic, but Raiders getting outplayed. I'd say the edge.
Certainly in this period.
Yeah, the edge goes to Poudre so far. Person during the music is apparently a fan of Norman Greenbaum. Up to that's Dylan Paranjape on the right side. See if Dylan can work some magic. Raiders just off a tick. Get back in the boards. Williams will pursue behind the net. Williams to the puck. Boy, Raiders didn't have somebody there. Puck is going to go. Mark lets Dylan Paranjape play it. Probably the smart play when you get a guy with Dylan's wheels and hands.
Yeah, but again, this is a team that more than most can probably match the Raiders. From and Brenner gets tripped up by the linesman.
Yep, it happens. And the linesman Travis Howell just letting Parker know that it was an accident.
Yeah, it was a total accident, no question about it. But
nice defensive play by Jake on the side. Puck behind the net. Up to Andrew Brennick. Andrew's trying to get it up to Alex Gregory. Dylan Paranjape. Raiders having all kinds of trouble getting a breakout going. That's just as much about Poudre as it is the Raiders right now.
Well, again, what you need, what the Raiders need is to again stop trying to stick handle so much through the neutral zone. Get the puck to the center line and dump it deep, and establish the forecheck. That's how they got the first goal. That's how they're going to get the next goal. This team is better when it just plays that sort of simplistic hockey and gets pucks to the net.
Shots are 13 each for both sides. And Poudre will come out with speed, number 7. Just another good play by
good body work by Zach Lorenzo. Just playing the body right there.
He's basically putting on a clinic on how to play defense, using his body and positioning. Raiders not able to get the puck up, whacked by Regan, chipped up, and that'll get out. And Anthony Otero will chase. That'll be icing.
Raiders clearly matching up Poudre Valley, waiting to see who Poudre Valley sends out. And, Raiders send out the Warrot line here.
11:10 remaining in the second period.
So Warrot gets kicked out of the face-off. Avery Osgood will take it now.
How was Avery on face-offs, John? Yeah.
I think
that's a draw.
That's a draw.
That's a draw. We'll take it. A lot of slashing going on right now. And it's going to be icing on the Raiders.
Face off to Mark's left. Face off one by Poudre, but it gets out of the zone.
Yeah, he was past the center line.
Yep. Gathered by Warrod on the side, and
good body work by Avery Osgood right there. Physical play.
Puck goes behind the net. I'll tell you, Poudre, they work hard. They do not get cheated. Harry Sorensen, no icing. It went off of a Poudre player. And Osgood, first person back. I think Avery's getting a penalty, John. Or maybe that's
Yeah, Avery's getting a penalty for an elbow high.
so first, I believe, is this the first penalty of the game?
Well, it's the first Raiders penalty of the
Okay.
game. The Raiders had a power play right at the end of the first, into the second. But the Raiders need to kill this.
Indeed. 10:19 remaining in the second period. Poudre with the power play. Reverse it on the right side. That'll get back to number 14 on Poudre. Over number 19. Back to 14. Shot. That missed.
Watch on that weak side, number 95 again, right there. He's looking to set up that slapper.
19 on the left side.
There it is.
Good stick by Jake Kroll.
They want to set up 95. He's got the puck right now.
Shot,
Good
nice stick
by Edison Barnes right there.
That kind of play, your goalie's going to love you when you get your sticks and shooting lanes.
Yeah, so 126 now left in the Poudre Valley power play. Good play so far. Ian Beck out with Williams and Zach.
2 saves by Mark. That'll get out.
That'll get out. And
Nolan Williams pursuing.
He kind of gets into that gear, and you kind of think something's about to happen.
Yeah, no doubt.
And good job.
There it was.
Good clear right there by Williams.
Cleared by Nolan behind the net, behind the Poudre net.
Got about 50 seconds left on the Poudre Valley power play.
Poudre breaking in on the right side. They'll shoot around. That's going to be icing. There was nobody there, so we'll take that. John, tonight's game is the battle of the relatively small goalies. Hayden Stoltz for Poudre and Mark Brousseau for, that was offside by the Raiders, and Mark Brousseau for the Raiders. Oh boy, Reese just missed that. Like to see Jake get that deep.
20 seconds left.
The power play. Reese Peterson, Scott Brenner, goal! Huge goal. Huge goal by Parker Brenner from
Great
Reese
play
Peterson.
By Reese Peterson right there. Peterson creates that play with a good forecheck. Dislodges the puck right there. And then you got Parker Brenner cutting into the slot right there. Bang, brings it back the other direction.
And Parker capitalizing or continuing. He had one of the goals of the year yesterday on a slap shot one-timer. That was just a thing of beauty.
It was. It almost took my son's head off.
So 2-0 Raiders on a power play goal, and boy.
Well, on a shorthanded goal.
Sorry, shorthanded goal. Well, Poudre had a power play. Somebody had a power play.
Yeah.
All right. Played by Osgood, was moving with speed there. 2-0 Raiders. In a game that's much closer than it sounds in terms of the score. Number 19, shot.
Good positioning there again by Brousseau. Way up out of his crease. All right, 8 minutes left. Second period, 2-0 Raiders.
Puck goes behind the Raiders' net. Zach Lorenzo chips it up, but Osgood had come down a little deep. Shot knocked aside by Mark. Good stick by Harry Sorensen. Good play by Harry. Boy, it helps to be tall and have reach. I have no idea.
Oh, you're not going to give him a penalty on that. Come on.
Yeah, Avery's going to have a penalty for a charge, and that was not a penalty. It just was loud. That's the problem.
That's a terrible call right there. A terrible call. He's playing. He calls him for interference, and he's playing on the puck.
All right. 7:27 remaining in the second period. Raiders up 2-0. Another power play for Poudre. Shot, clubbed by Mark. Chris Barnes representing his son on senior night. Very loud vocal presence for the Raiders fan base. Puck's reverse. Poudre had a player down low. Shot, another save by Mark. Poudre right now out shooting the Raiders 19-14. Raiders with one shot this period, a goal. So less than ideal. Puck goes back to Poudre. Reverse it. Ian Beck and Nolan Williams out there on the PK. Over. Poudre looking to set up a screen. 22 seconds remaining in the power play for Poudre. Drifting the player, trying to get that player deep on the far side.
Yeah, looking for 19 on the weak side right there. Nice
stick by Jake Kroll. Goes back to number 14, or on the side. Fanned. That goes wide of the net. Raiders have not had the puck at all. See if they can get it. And they will. Nolan Williams gets it out.
Clear it.
I'm sorry, I thought there were 22 seconds, just 50 seconds left in the power play. This seems like power play. Is this a 3-minute power play? It seems long. Is this like inflate? Penalty inflation? Good job by, I believe, and I think that's penalty on Poudre.
Yeah, they're going to get them both. And since he's like too,
They're going to get matching for roughing.
Well, they called the Poudre player for interference. Called Cieslak for roughing, so the penalty calls have picked up a little bit this period.
Yeah. All right, so 6:02 remaining in the second period. Looks like about 35 seconds left in the second period. Still 2-0.
No, 35 seconds left.
I'm
in
sorry,
Osgood's
35 seconds.
penalty.
Yeah, Osgood's penalty. As I've said once or twice before, you get what you pay for in terms of play-by-play.
6:02 left here in the second.
Not sure what the discussion is.
All right, so it's going to be 5-on-4. It's going to stay 5-on-4 here.
35 seconds. Face-off won by the Raiders. Zach Lorenzo trying to get it up.
Again, just
Yep.
exceptional defensive play right there.
Brenner on the boards. Brenner's got Beck. Oh, sorry, Barnes. That should have been icing. Play it, Mark. Sometimes I'm a parent and not a announcer. Face off to Mark's left.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. I didn't have any of that happen 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. Chipped out. Edison Barnes. Oh. He's a human wrecking ball.
That was offsides, guys. Come on.
Blatant offside.
Stick handling at the line.
Penalty's over. Raiders have killed the penalty, but shot gets out. This goes off the side. A hard skip to beat there behind the net. Raiders got to get the puck out and get a line change. Nice stick by Luke Damrath. Luke needs a little bit of help there. Gathered by Edison Barnes. Chips it up to Reese Peterson. Nice play by Reese to get the puck deep. Smart play by Reese. Smart play. Reese already with an assist in this game, and he got the puck deep so the Raiders can get a full change. Reese with the puck again, goes back to Jake Kroll, shot the puck wide. Step up by Damrath on the left boards. That puck is going to get out. Jake Kroll, last man back. Gets it up. That was deflected, and Otero's got Sorensen. Oh, he couldn't quite get it over. Nice defensive play by Poudre. Sorensen dangles. Oh, I would like to see him shoot it. Good shift by Harry Sorensen and Anthony Otero and Peterson. This must be I'm not sure what this line is, but it's working. Dylan Paranjapi will get it up, throw it back in the zone. No icing. 4:05 remaining in the second period. Chipped out. Oh, Poudre's going to have numbers here. Nice stick by Jake Kroll. Thrown over. Another nice stick by Dylan Paranjapi. Raiders have a break here. Harry Sorensen on the right side. Over to Beck, and good idea by Harry to get the puck over to Ian, but it kind of slid off of his stick. Face-off won by Poudre behind the net. Nolan Williams. Behind the net, and Alex Gregory. Raiders doing a little bit of tinkering with the lines. Nolan Williams trying to get the puck.
Well, they've had to because of having to kill penalties.
Yeah.
And
Nolan Williams behind the net. Greg's going to help out. Alex Gregory with a nice forecheck on the right side. Good work by Greg using his body. Nolan Williams, he had Ian in front. Oh, good shot by Ian Beck. Nice save by the Poudre goalie, Hayden Stolz. Nolan Williams is held up. Alex Gregory. And Raiders starting to throw their weight around a little bit. This game getting very physical. Clean, but physical. Puck behind the net is out. Luke Damrath by there. Luke was just tripped.
And Luke was trying to jam that. Oh, Peterson.
Oh, and a massive humanity and a nice, good sportsmanship by Reese Peterson and the Poudre players.
Yeah, number 25 and number 25 counterparts right there.
They both just held up rather than hitting each other.
Playing nice right there, right?
Yeah. Face off to Poudre goalie's right. Back to Jake Kroll. Was deflected. As I've mentioned before, Poudre does a very good job of getting in the shooting lanes. Cieslak along the boards. Barnes battling. Cieslak will pursue. Step up by Reese. Reese looking for somebody to pass the puck to. Couldn't quite get it over. In the skates of Edison Barnes. Edison, I would like to see him shoot it. Vinny will get back to Dylan Paranjapi, over to Jake. Jake will throw it back in the corner. Over to Edison Barnes. Raiders forecheck starting to look a lot better.
Itself,
getting kind of set up. And Cieslak, as I see that, gets the puck. Puck's going to be chipped up the boards. Jake Kroll, step up. Nice play by Jake. And thrown in by Parker Brenner. That allowed the Raiders to get a partial change. Reese Peterson behind the net. Oh, it was there. Just a relentless forecheck right now. Ian Beck throws it out in front. The puck's going to get out.
That's got to
Should be icing. Oh, come on.
Come on, guys. come on, seriously? That's
Yeah.
totally icing right there.
Well, maybe we'll
All
get a
right.
goal here, and it won't matter.
Oh my!
Oh my goodness! An amazing.
What a pass.
What a pass and what a save.
Parker Brenner with the
Ian
pass.
Beck to Brenner. Shot. Another save. Goalie for Poudre, Hayden Stoltz, standing on his head. Wow. 2 ridiculous saves.
All right, 1 minute left here in the period.
Ian Beck with speed. Shot. Wow. Raiders dominating right now, but when you run into a hot goalie, that's what happens. Ian Beck with the puck. He'll stop and curl. He's got, oh, he had
he's looking
Reese.
for Peterson right there. Raiders smelling blood a little bit here.
35 seconds remaining in the, and that's going to be Parker Brenner.
Wow.
Cieslak with the puck. The puck's bouncing all over. 25 seconds left. Cieslak back to Damrath. Damrath with a shot. Oh my goodness! How did he
What
save
a
that?
save.
Damrath, another shot.
12
Wow.
seconds left in the period.
And
This
that's going to be
Poudre-
icing. Oh my goodness. Three sure goals. Well, Raiders need to get the next one. 7 seconds left. Back to Damrath, and that's probably going to end the period. 2 seconds left.
No!
Nice idea by Cieslak.
Boy, Cieslak almost got that to Barnes right there, and so 2-0 Raiders at the end of the second. Shots probably increased for the Raiders. A little bit of a lead now after that flurry at the end of the second period, but we're going to clean the ice, and we'll be back for the third shortly. Thanks.
We are back. As I cough into the microphone. We're back for the excuse me, third period on senior night. Puck goes into the Poudre zone. Brenner, Beck, and Williams line out. Dylan Paranjape and Jay Kroll on defense. Puck thrown up the boards by Poudre. Step up. Nice play by Jay Kroll to get his body in the way. Puck will go behind the net. Hayden Stoltz, the Poudre goalie, just three brilliant saves at the end of the period. This could be a 3 or 4-0 game. Williams looking for somebody to pass the puck to. Williams back to Beck. Beck in the corner looking for somebody. Beck throwing out front. Raiders with possession, but not able to really get anything. Shot, nice save by Jay Kroll. And what you're seeing, if you watch the replay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Poudre players down low. It's basically the equivalent of a basketball team for, daring the other team to shoot from outside, pack it down low. Osgood Warren Sorensen for the Raiders. Face-off won by Poudre. Thrown in dangerously. Osgood goal! Yes, sir! Broken play off of the face-off and into the net. Avery Osgood. Avery Osgood cleaning up. There you go. Wrap around. John, Avery Osgood is a player after my own heart. Willing to do the dirty work. Gets hit a lot. Goes in the spaces where he gets beat up and hit a lot. So big goal by Avery Osgood.
Yeah, that's a big goal for the Raiders right there. And a 3-0 lead sounds pretty good right now in the third period.
Hang around the net and good things happen. That'll be covered up by the quick shout out.
I didn't love that, but
no, I don't either. Quick shout out to the Dylan Paranjape's family. Dylan Paranjape's paternal grandparents, Aji and Ajoba Paranjape. I guess they're here. Grandma and Grandpa McLean in North Carolina. They are faithful followers. We've talked to the McLeans a number of times.
Yep, and they've sponsored games before too. Thanks again to Jake Kroll's grandparents for Harborview Farms sponsoring tonight's game. So I wanted to get that in for sure.
And nice play by Jeremy Cormess along the boards. Poudre with numbers. Oh,
what a save! With the glove, Brousseau. Ooh, that was silky, Chris.
Each time that happens, I lose a year off my life.
Well, it was worth it. That was. I got a goal a minute ago, and you got that save. That was.
Yes.
That was brilliant.
All right, 3-0 Raiders. Shot blocked, high over the net.
And again, the way to avoid giving them any life is to make saves like that for sure.
The puck shot wide, and that'll get out. No, they'll knock it out. Nice play by number 76. Shot high and wide. Raiders getting outworked here a little bit. Need to get the puck out. And Vincent Cieslak on the right side. Vincent looking for somebody to pass the puck to. Vincent reverses it back to Parker Brenner. Brenner was going to look.
I thought he was looking for Peterson right
looking
there.
For Reese. Nice step up by Dylan Paranjape.
We've said before, Brenner plays the game like he's got eyes in the back of his head, but he had Peterson right in front of him. But
puck shot behind Mark. Chipped out off the side of the net. It's always just unnerving. The puck goes.
Yeah, when it hits the net.
Hits the net. And Poudre right now running around and definitely controlling play.
Well,
puck behind the net.
They're playing a desperate game right now, Chris.
Yeah, well. Ian Beck out to Parker Brenner. Brenner, nice defensive work, nice work by Brenner. Williams back to Jape. Joppe will throw it back. Smart, conservative play to get it back behind the net. And gathered by Brenner, throws it back in. Nice play by Poudre. And Zach Lorenzo with just a nice little stutter step. Raiders are offside there. Finishing Dylan Parent-Joppe's family shout-outs. Great uncle Gary McLean in Minnesota. Sister Mira Parent-Joppe at the University of Florida. It sounds nice and warm there, John. Cabo, Cabo, Spain, Florida. Hey, it's going to snow in Denver this weekend, so we have 13:32 remaining in the third period. Raiders up 3-0. That should be icing, and it will be.
Yeah, Dylan's sister was around the team a little bit over the winter break for sure at several games. Definitely vocal in support of the Raiders, and hopefully she's watching out in Gainesville.
We're going through our list. Face-off won by the Raiders.
Well, you're doing better than me, Chris, because
I have to do something to occupy my nervous energy. Puck's chipped out. Nice play by Poudre. They're offside.
Yeah, Poudre plays that cross-ice pass very nicely, I will say.
Oh, Raiders need to turn around. Gathered by Damrath. Damrath was looking for Otero. Otero doesn't know the puck is in his skates.
Big hit on Otero right there. It was clean, although the elbow got a little high.
Alex Gregory chips the puck out. Gregory, Brennick, and Otero for the Raiders. Nice play by Alex Gregory to get the puck deep. Smart play by Alex Gregory to get the puck deep. Raiders will change up in the lines. That's going to be icing. Little things are important in that play by Alex Gregory to get the puck deep. Smart play. Just making sure that we hit all the people on our list. Andrea Barnes. Aunt of Eddie, just making sure we got everybody in Houston. 12:34 remaining. Puck along the boards. Dylan Parent-Joppe, great back check by Edison Barnes.
Yeah, good job in support of Parent-Joppe. That just kind of got in. Parent-Joppe kind of got through Parent-Joppe's skates right there.
It's going to go on net.
Yeah, and that has to be covered. I didn't hear a whistle though, but all right.
$12:17 remaining. Vincent Cieslak loses the faceoff but gets the puck. Barnes, oh, nice idea. Barnes trying to hit Parent-Joppe.
Yeah.
They'll go down into the Raiders zone. Mark will stop it for Dylan. Plays it for Dylan. Joppe is going to get going here. Chips it out. Unfortunately, no right wing there. Just a miscommunication. Jake Kroll.
Good play by Kroll right there.
Chipped up by Edison Barnes and Reese Peterson with speed. And Cieslak is trailing. Oh, good defensive play by Poudre players. Over number 20. Blocked.
Good block by Dylan Parent-Joppe right there.
Yep.
Good defensive play right there.
Peterson, oh, I would like to see him carry that puck.
Yeah, he was looking for Sorensen, kind of cutting.
Puck goes out, and Osgood will pursue. John, we can't get any more penalties on Avery. He cannot get the penalty hat trick.
No,
Poudre
definitely not.
Poudre with
not what
speed.
Wow, that's a lot of bodies going into that net.
I hope he's not calling a penalty on us. The referee's got his arm up. Referee had his arm up, and hopefully that does not mean a penalty.
Let me rewind that.
I think Luke Damrath is getting a penalty, and Luke was
Luke back checking hard. I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure what the call there is, but Did you see the call?
No, it looks like it's going to be some sort of interference or.
Luke ended up in the net.
Puck back to Poudre on the side. Shot.
Save. Good save again. 2 good saves by Chris Brousseau. Or I'm sorry, not Chris Brousseau. Definitely not Mark Brousseau.
I would never be so dumb to play goalie. Shot blocked. Nice
Good
work by
block.
Ian Beck.
Good stick by Beck right there.
Oh boy. That gets out. Reverse back to Poudre. I'll tell you, I almost called you Mark. Number 95 for Poudre, just like he's just shifty.
Yeah, he's
Really
shifty. He's
talented.
waiting for a shot right there. Oh,
Yeah.
good stick by Beck right
Yeah.
there. And gets in the lane and sends it the length of the ice. 1:10 left here in the
10-17 remaining in the third period.
Poudre power play. That'll be icing.
That should be icing.
That's got to be. Okay,
there you go.
All right.
All right, John.
I didn't see the arms go up, so I wasn't sure.
Quick, John, name another song by House of Pain.
You know, you got me,
Yeah.
as always.
I'm sure this is that was a very popular song at Cornell. All right. Puck played out. Poudre.
Tough
Nice.
thumping was big when I was there.
Puck's chipped out.
Remember that one?
Boy, I don't know if that Reese almost hit the referee, just missed him in the head. That is reflexes. 9:42 remaining in the third period. It looks like about 30 seconds remaining in the power play for Poudre. Poudre will take the puck up, rush it up, and they are way offside. So they'll take it back out. Parker Brenner pursuing. Parker Brenner with a nice check. Chipped up.
Oh, good stick work. Oh, by number 7. Wow.
Just dangling all over all kinds of people.
But
Raiders have numbers here if they can get the puck loose. 2 Poudre players deep.
oh, Zach's just looking for Eddie Barnes right there.
Eddie
Penalty's
Barnes.
over.
Penalty. Raiders have killed at 9 minutes remaining. Over to
Ah! That's Greg on the.
Alex Gregory on senior night. Well, that is pretty damn cool. Who's that pass by, John?
I think that was Brenner. I think it's Brenner, right? Wasn't it Brenner? Oh yeah, it's Brenner. Or Eddie. I'm sorry.
They don't.
I went to give a little fist bump to Darren Gregory real quick here, and great goal by Greg right there.
Folks, they don't pay us for our accuracy on the call, just for our good looks. They're not paying us much.
All right, 4-0 Raiders.
Huge goal. So awesome to see Alex Gregory get a goal. That puck somehow does not go out of the rink, and Alex Gregory down the
Looking
left
for 2 goals on
side.
one shift.
That puck will bounce over Jeremy Cormesser's stick. Mark getting a little adventurous with playing the puck. Puck's chipped out. That gets out. Cieslak will dump it in. 8:05 remaining.
We'll get there, Harry.
Raiders.
Set up that forecheck right now.
Warrot, Osgood, and Sorensen for the Raiders. Gathered by Osgood. Osgood. Oh, what a play.
Wow.
And just a great save by the Poudre goalie, Hayden Stoltz. I mean, Alex Warrot had it there, and Avery Osgood gets pummeled because he's hurting, but he's going to get up.
Good shift by this line. Yeah, Warrot with some nifty stick handling right there for sure. And Good save by the Poudre Valley goalie. I mean, this game could be 6 or 7-0 right now if without Stoles in the net for Poudre Valley for sure.
Yeah, he's been remarkable. Shot, nice set play. Brenner over to Williams. Williams gets the puck. Williams just a force. Beck shot.
Oof, good
Another
save
good save.
again.
Yeah.
All right, so we got all our shout outs done.
I think so. We're just going to give a general. We got a next 7:24 remaining. Puck's chipped out. Jake Kroll will go back. Good body by Jake Kroll. Dylan Paranjape will chip it up. Raiders not able to get it out. And gathered by Dylan Paranjape. Dylan flying down back to Brenner.
Oh, good
shot
by Brenner.
And the Poudre goalie had no idea where that was. Ian Beck dropping back to play defense. Nolan Williams flying. Looked like he kind of lost an edge there.
Yeah, lost an edge, kind of coming over the blue line right there, but there was a little contact there, but nothing. Nice tip by Brenner right there, and that'll get a face-off down deep in the Poudre Valley zone. 6:34 left. 4-0 Raiders. So this will end the Raiders weekend early at 13-2-2 in Chassa play.
It's
not over
John.
yet. I know. But I'm getting ahead of myself. But assuming things stay the same or similar.
Otero, Gregory, and Brennick for the Raiders. Lorenzo and Regan on D. Face-off won by Poudre.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting corrected. I'm getting corrected by my good friend Alan Waters, who watches the game meticulously. Eddie Barnes with the assist on the Alex Gregory goal right there. So sorry about that.
Alan of all people should be used to us getting things wrong.
Right. That's why he was ready to send me a quick text saying, "Yeah, you missed that one, buddy."
Face-off to Brousseau's left. Face-off won by Poudre. Raiders and sticks in the zone. Up the boards that'll get back. I don't know that Mark saw that, but he reacted to it. Peterson, oh boy. Poudre had a player, number 27, down deep. Nobody covering him. Vincent Cieslak will gather it up, take control, get it out. Raiders need to be a little less casual. Peterson over to Barnes. Oh, nice idea by Reese. Try to get over. Nice hit by
good
Cedar
body work by
Cedar Regan, and good back check by Edison Barnes, which
good play with the body there by Cedar Regan.
That should be icing, and that will be.
All right, 5:21 left in the third. 4-0 Raiders.
Sorensen.
Good shot by Sorensen. Big glove there again.
Yep. Face-off will be to the Poudre goalie's left. We have a lot of unfair face-offs today. Or at least
I was going to win that one, though.
Called unfair face-off. Kornmesser, nice body positioning by Jeremy. Used his body as a shield.
Brenner, is that Brenner? No, that's Warot. And that goes into the Poudre bench. 5 minutes remaining. It's a good time to, on senior night, thank all the moms and dads, grandparents, aunts and uncles, siblings who have driven these 7 seniors to hockey rinks and sat in cold hockey rinks and smelled horrible hockey equipment.
Yeah. They'll miss it when it's over, but at the same time, it's a commitment for sure.
Puck shot over the net. This game's gotten a little sloppy. Nolan Williams on the left side. And the Poudre goalie lost his stick. Nolan Williams stick handling in a phone booth. Shot, saw that the Poudre goalie didn't have his glove. Dylan Paranjapi on the left side. Yeah, you got to stick back. Nice step up by Jay Kroll.
Well, the best way to sit on a 4-0 lead is to play down at on offense. So,
and that puck bounces out. Well, that's like our set play. Over to Alex Gregory. Gregory, nice play over to. That should have been a penalty. Referee's calling it incidental, but. Glad to see that Alex Gregory's okay. Looked like some incidental contact. Greg went down.
yeah, I didn't really like seeing that. It looked like I mean, high incidental contact. I will say that.
Yeah, 3:54 remaining in the game. Raiders only 4 players. They get 5. Should play with 5. It's the equivalent of a hockey handicap. Let's not make the game any harder than it needs to be. Nice step up by Vincent Cieslak, and that's going to be offside, but nice look by Vincent. Face-off, I'm not sure who won that face-off. Poudre with speed, partial 2-on-1, thrown wide. Puck along the boards. Shot, oh, good work by Jeremy Cormess in front of that. Tied up his man, didn't go for the puck, tied up his man, great play by Jeremy. Osgood just trying to make one more move.
Oh, wow, he just
he needs
completely
to get
lost the edge right now. No.
I feel like we're constantly talking about getting his skate sharpened, John. Also give a little bit of a shout out to a couple of senior parents coaching, Will Damrath and Brian Miller, who were behind the bench, giving a lot of their time to the team and the players.
Yeah.
Brian's son Luke decided not to play this year, had a bunch of injuries, and I think he was just kind of hurting. But Brian and Will have given a ton of their time to the team.
And of course, Grant Woodley over there too.
Yes.
Going to get a penalty call, I think, on Poudre.
I think it's on Poudre.
Yep. Yeah, that was kind of an unnecessary hit right there, and so the Raiders will come out with the Cieslak power play right here.
3:04 remaining in the third period. Raiders up 4-0. Back to Lorenzo.
Edison Barnes
Yeah,
down.
One of the Poudre players lost his stick on that play. He's going to get it back, but all right, 2:45 left here, Chris.
Don't say it. You're a pitcher.
I didn't say anything.
It's going to be icing.
Be icing on the Raiders, and we'll go back to back down deep into the Raider zone.
Face-off will be to Brousseau's right. You know, saying whether it's right or left, it's hard when you're looking at it. You have to call it from their side, and I'm directionally challenged. Ian Beck going around. The idea is kill some time here. Maybe you get a goal, that'd be great. That puck was shot, deflected. I don't know if Osgood got his stick on it. Parker Brenner's shot was going high blocker side. Williams reverses it back to Beck. Beck shot, that was easily caught by, and you could see Brenner talking to Beck about that he was open, and Beck gave him the I know kind of acknowledgement. Two minutes remaining in the game.
Raiders win another face-off here.
Shot. That one off the, I don't know where that hit the.
That hit Osgood,
goal.
and its stick just trying to.
Listen. Poudre goalie, Hayden Stoltz loses his stick a lot too. He needs some stickum or something, John. Maybe some pine tar. Williams back to Beck. Shot.
Oh, looking for, yeah, good shot by Beck right there.
Poudre looks tired at this point. And Brenner shooting Beck. Shot, another save. Poudre goalie doesn't have a stick. Where does stick go? Oh, the referee is holding it. That doesn't do. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. He didn't give him the chance to pick it up. Well, hey, I mean the only thing is that the goalie can't pick it up.
Yeah.
50 seconds remaining.
Trying to keep it out of somebody tripping somebody, I guess, right?
Cieslak.
It's a responsible play, Chris.
Yes.
All right.
38 seconds left. And offside.
All right, so I think I can confidently say it now. 4-0 Raiders with 34 seconds left. Raiders will move to 13-2-2. Will stay. Can't imagine they don't stay at number one in the Chassa state rankings after this weekend. And a great performance by the Raiders on senior night here. Let's see if they can finish this out.
20 seconds remaining in the game. Puck whacked along the boards. Reese Peterson over to Cedar Regan. I'd like to see the Raiders just get it out. And they will.
Do.
Puck's chipped up.
Oh,
4 seconds.
Great. No icing, and the Raiders. Hey. Mark Brousseau. Mark Brousseau with a shutout. You know, I don't know what the shots ended up as, Chris, but we got some good little dance moves right there from Brousseau. I don't know. I hope we got those on video.
No, he doesn't get those from me. He doesn't get those from me, or his mom, for that matter. Shots ended up being 35-24.
Yeah. Thanks again to Harborview Farms for sponsoring tonight on senior night. Again, we don't have to say goodbye. Well, hopefully we don't have to say goodbye to these seniors for a little while here, but this will be their last game on home ice, and
until the playoffs.
Well, that's true, until the playoffs. And the playoffs are coming up soon. Next weekend, a Saturday night game up in Loveland against Resurrection Christian to finish out the regular season. The Raiders moved to 13-2-2, and we'll look forward to seeing everybody on next Saturday. Thanks a lot.